Hi, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your March 2019 general reading. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So I've already laid out your guys' cards and I will be clarifying a bit as we go along. Okay, so just like every other sign for this month, Gemini, there's a lot of changes going on and a lot of new beginnings coming in. So you guys are blessed by these new beginnings as well, okay? So I'm going to mention this, and I've already mentioned it in a couple of my readings, but last month I did a reading for a particular sign. I think it might have been Sag, but my nose was like extremely itchy, and like I'm getting so sick of repeating it because people probably think it's weird, but I looked up the spiritual meaning of this and it means reconciliation. And you know, my nose is feeling pretty itchy with your guys' reading too. So a lot of you could be dealing with reconciliation as well, and you do actually have some cards here indicating that. So that's pretty cool. I like finding out, you know, new information. I found out some more about like body pain and how it affects, you know, it's affected by the relationships around you. But anyway, that's, you know, another video. So Gemini, we start you guys off here with two aces. So this is really good, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Wands. So this is two brand new starts for you, Gemini, this month. For some of you, there's going to be some new money coming in, okay? And it's in the form of a new job. For some of you, this is money you've been waiting for, okay? And for others of you, this could be even a move, all right? Now, with the Ace of Wands here, this could represent some kind of new passionate relationship coming in for you, okay? One that really helps you be creative and sparks your passion for somebody. Others of you are working on your creative ideas and trying to make a business out of it, okay? So that's really cool. You guys are focusing on, you know, the options that you have in front of you and where you can go forward with them. Now, sorry, I kind of have so many cards laid out here, I just kind of threw them everywhere. So, let me just move some of these. Okay. So, coming up beside the Ace of Wands and Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, there's an earth sign who is significant, okay? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this person could be bringing you this news about money, okay? Or some kind of new beginning for you guys. If it's not an earth sign, then again, this indicates that you guys have this money coming in and it has long-term potential, okay? So it's going to come in slow, but it's going to continuously last here. Sorry about that, Gemini. The baby woke up. I was just informed that having my baby in the video is unprofessional. You know, so I'm sorry if having the baby here distracts some of you guys, but, you know, I have no option, you know, when the baby wakes up and I want to get these videos out for you. So, my little baby Ezekiel will be joining us. Say hi, is that you? Hello. Okay, so anyway, Gemini, yes, for some of you, it's an earth sign who's bringing in this communication. And for others of you, this again is just some kind of new beginning, affecting, you know, it's general, so it could be all areas of your life, okay? Could be, you know, a new place to live, and it could be a new relationship as well, okay? So you guys will have to see where it resonates for you, but there's more than one new beginning for you guys. I think for some of you, this is something you've been wishing for with the Nine of Cups here, okay? For some of you, there was some kind of relationship that was significant to you that you could have walked away from with the Eight of Cups here, okay? And you've been wanting this person to come back around. Okay, maybe you want to return to this relationship. You feel like it wasn't over yet. And with the Judgment card here, it does look like there is a possibility for reconciliation, okay, with a past person here. For others of you, it's not so much a relationship that you were hoping for, but you were hoping to get that job, okay? You were waiting to hear from a job or some kind of lease, something like this, okay? And it looks like there's going to be a judgment call that's made that brings you some kind of blessing in this area. With the Five of Pentacles here, and I don't feel that most of you are feeling this energy now. I do think it was in February, okay, and maybe going a little bit into March. There could have been some financial loss, okay? There could have been a situation where you felt like your finances weren't good. You weren't going to be able to pay off everything. And for some of you, it was that you were feeling this energy because of, again, a particular relationship that's previously happened, and you felt like this person had left you or abandoned you, okay? The good news is that that's all changing around. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and I think every sign I've done has gotten this, and I'm shuffling the cards, and I take really long breaks and, clear the cards, so yeah, it's just an energy for the spring, I guess. So definitely, some of you guys have an opportunity to travel here, okay? For others of you, it's even moving. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is old cycles closing out of your guy's life, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune, what it's going to bring in, and also because Mercury retrograde is coming, all right? What's going to come in with the Wheel of Fortune is you are going to get those exes coming in. You are going to get opportunities to revisit a job or a past situation that wasn't quite over and done with, okay? And this is Spirit's way of closing out a cycle for you guys so that you can get those new beginnings. So it's obvious to me, Gemini, that you guys are going to successfully clear out those old energies and old cycles, okay? With the Six of Swords here, this again just proves that you guys are going to be successful in moving forward, okay? From some kind of emotional or mental confliction. Again, with both of these here, the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords, there could be a change in residence, okay? Or a change in job. Some of you could definitely be traveling over water as well. Okay? Now, I don't know if this next part is going to resonate with all of you. And this is still good news, even though this is in reverse, okay? But we have the Four of Wands here. We have the Four of Wands here in reverse. So where you guys were facing some kind of difficulty with your stability in the home or in a relationship. I don't even know why the baby oil is on the bed. Here you go. You play with this. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so where you guys were having difficulty with your stability or the home, you guys get another ace. You get the Ace of Swords. For some of you, some truth came out about a relationship. Okay? For others of you, this Ace of Swords is indicating that you guys are going to be victorious in your new beginning, but it was a struggle to get to this point. Now, where you were having difficulty with your stability or in a relationship for some of you, you get the Eight of Wands. This is another card indicative of travel, Gemini. So I don't know, maybe some of you guys are traveling places here, going on a journey. For others of you, where you've been waiting for some kind of communication or energy to move things forward, this energy is going to be coming in and it's going to be coming at you really quick, okay? Things are going to move forward very, very quick for you, Gemini. So this is great news. Okay? Now, let me just assess some of the rest of the cards here, okay? You guys have some double messages coming up. So, for some of you, again, I think this is going into the beginning of March here, okay? It shows that you guys had the Nine of Swords energy. So this is some kind of anxiety, some kind of stress. You're mentally conflicted, okay? We have the Queen of Swords here. So this could be about, you know, another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I think what's going on here is, for the majority of you, this Queen of Swords is showing up as you. Okay? And this is you guys getting really decisive, okay? You don't want to be anxious anymore. You don't want to deal with difficult situations anymore. So you're being very independent. You're being very decisive with your actions and your speech, okay? So that you can move forward. You know, and get your blessings. The other thing I was going to say as well, for those of you that have dealt with a betrayal, I look at the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords here as the Ten of Swords, okay? Because she's holding one sword, and then we got 9 more here. So that to me makes the Ten of Swords, which makes complete sense, because the Ten of Swords is some kind of ending, okay? Could have been because of a betrayal for some of you. And then that's where your Ace of Swords comes in, okay? So for those of you that have dealt with betrayal from somebody, okay, or in a situation, that energy is clearing up for you now, okay? You're done dealing with it. For some of you, it could have been a situation that was dealing with a Pisces, okay? And it also could have been dealing with a close one-on-one relationship where you felt that things were being hidden from you. All right? We also have the Emperor here. This could be a parental figure. Could be a boss, okay? It could also be an Aries or Scorpio individual that was involved with this betrayal, okay? We have the King of Wands falling out with the Emperor as well. So again, this Emperor could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You are now going to be victorious in finding out the information that was being hidden from you, okay, in this situation. Some of you decided to be single, okay? Yeah. Some of you had decided to be single and focus on yourself. And again, I asked for some clarification here. Sorry, if my baby's distracting you guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. I pretty much just am letting the baby play with whatever here. So anyway, so Gemini. So you guys could have decided to be single because you were attached to somebody who had this devil energy, okay? This could be somebody who has some kind of vice, okay? They could be addicted to drugs, sex, you know, there could have been a third party situation. Whatever it was negative, and there was some kind of negative bond to a situation. For some of you, this could have been dealing with a Libra. For others of you, the justice system, okay? And for some of you, this just had to do with some kind of karmic lessons, okay? So it will be different for all of you. But whatever it was, it had caused you some kind of grief, sadness, remorse, okay? And I think you guys are trying to balance this out with the Temperance card here. You guys could even be dealing with a Sagittarius. Hi. What's she doing? He's so cute. Anyway. Now, Yes, I just wanted to make sure there was 2 of these. So, upon further clarification, okay, about the Devil card, you guys get 2 Seven of Swords here. For some of you, you were dealing with a situation where there was sneaky behavior, okay? There could have been lying, there could have been cheating, there could have been some kind of theft. Okay, especially in terms of your money. Somebody could have stolen money off you, Gemini. Okay, for others of you, you lost out, you felt, on some kind of new beginning for yourself. Could have been a relationship even. I feel like you guys are starting to come out of your internal conflict, okay, about these challenges you were facing with this sneaky individual. No. Let me see. You can't play this set. Here you go. Okay, so for some of you, you were dealing with a sneaky individual and you were having a lot of conflict in regards to this situation or person. Okay? And you guys want to come out of that now with the 5 of Wands in reverse. Again, we get some kind of information here with the 6 of Swords showing up again, that you guys are going to be able to move forward. All right? You guys are not only going to be able to move forward, but you can actually be traveling as well, okay? For those of you that have been waiting around for success to come in for you, it does look like here with the 3 of Wands that it is coming in for you guys. So all the seeds that you've planted, all the ideas that you have, it looks like you guys can take action on that now, okay? And it's going to be very successful for you. So, Gemini, I'm so sorry if you guys were distracted, but I did want to get all the videos out here by the 1st this time. So, I'm going to deal with the baby now, and that is the end of your guys' reading, okay? Bye, Gemini.